So I saw somebody making the comparison of like how quickly the NBA took to respond to Ja Morant's situation versus
we talked about that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. But if you're wondering why I'm wearing a headband, it's because we're doing Josh Giddey's fucking workout. Kinda. Y'all will see. We're about to go over to Apex, but we are gonna hoop later. So I just felt like it was an excuse to throw shots. But y'all see in a minute. But oh my god. I'll take y'all with making my pre real quick. In terms of like sports, me and Demon were just talking about it. I feel like when they try like a lot of these leagues try to monopolize and try to globally expand to where there are even more games and all this shit, it's diluting like the excitement, at least for myself, to where I don't really keep up with sports. It's more so entertaining for like the reality TV-esque components. You know what I mean? Like when like people, like literally the Josh, huh?
And sports gambling, that's like I feel like crucial.
Yeah, I personally never got into that shit, bro. The most I've done is like gambling. Is like we were down in Tampa and I like pulled out. I don't want to say how much I pulled out, but I just stopped there and I just whipped it out on them and I just. I'll do a high stem. So we got blue raz and then a scoop of glycerol. If you want, run up code red. Check out Gorilla Mind, especially the cognitive formulas, especially Gorilla Mind Smooth. I don't know the whole names, but it's like smooth with caffeine, so it's the same formula as the basic smooth, but they just improved and revamped that. So I don't fucking know, man. All I know, this shit works. We just pulled up to the gym and we're starting over with some pullovers. We're about to go for a set of 15 to 15 reps. Shout out to Josh Giddey. But I feel like this is a very intro thing of taking like 2 ropes and making them like longer by extending them, just so you get a lot more of a stretch. But also too, you just want to make sure you're counting all your reps. So just 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, another 15, 15. Yo, shout out to OKC underage, but that was a solid little set. But in actual reality, I'm about to light up the weight. We're about to go for like probably just 2 sets, 15 to 20 reps, somewhere in that range. And just try to get a little blood flow in our lats is basically before we go into any actual like movements. So they don't have any like V-bars or any close grip things, which I prefer a close grip when I'm doing my rows, just because I feel like I'm actually able to like fully extend and get that stretch. But so they don't have that, so they have these single arm attachments, so we're about to do that right now. About to hit a warm-up set before we take off the pump cover. I have a little bit of the back imbalance just because of my scoliosis. So it's probably good that I kind of singly activate everything. I've also been eating carrots lately. I'm looking at myself, I'm trying to like describe like if I feel like I'm tanner. I'm wearing white shoes and I feel like I'd be like closer to that pigment of skin tone. For your first couple of exercises too, y'all gotta make sure you're incorporating actually some like warm-up sets before you're actually like working up sets, because you're not properly engaged. But like later on you can get away with your other accessories. Just making sure everything's activated. Again, touching yourself in the gym, there's no better feeling. Like Arnold said, it's like coming. Oh, nothing better than touching yourself in the gym. I tried like going over so my lat was a little closer so I could pull my elbow in. It's kind of awkward foot placement, but I'm gonna do it again on the opposite side because I don't want to get a muscle imbalance. It feels way better on the lat pull down if you like go across. Have you tried that? Yeah, it feels amazing. Mid-set, I was just kind of bored and kind of acoustic and just wanted to try it, so. If anybody else is on their Spotify Wrapped, if you can send me a screenshot on IG at Chief Keef was your #1 artist of 2023, I'll send you all a gift card. See, I feel like you can really like tell somebody's like sexuality based off like their preferred like grip placement. So like I feel like this bar, right? If you're holding it and it's like here, it's like you're definitely like more comfortable with like other people. But as opposed to if you're like turning your grip a little postwards, this is more like, if my grip placement's like this, it's more like this. But if it's like, my grip placement's here, it's just like this on my own self. Or that could be something crazy. I don't think like I'll ever hit like educational side. So we just full stacked it. Dima didn't want to record, but it's like full stack. It's like I gotta prove. It's like I need my street cred. No. All right, the full stack was kind of a mission fail, but we kind of recovered on the drop set, so I got 12 reps for the 220. Yeah, we got a weird ass relationship, bro. This is why like both of us need girlfriends. The sexual tension is just like way too fucking high. I can't do it. And bro just films me like half naked. That's why we've been getting so many more videos out lately. He just wants more footage. Dima's the one who's been on my ass, be like, bro, we gotta film, we gotta get this video out. Bro's just been edging to me. Crazy. All right, so real quick before like, call me out for looking like a little dumb. All I'm doing is trying to get myself like past failure again by doing actual like strip pull-ups. And then here, when I'm like all the way relaxed, and then I'm just making this slight movement of here, all I'm doing at that point is trying to fatigue my scapulus, because that's the last part of my muscle group in my back that's gonna give out. So just another way to push yourself a little past failure. Same thing as like essentially doing like partial reps on like any other machine. Before y'all think this is hard, this is still a warm up, so don't be expecting too much. Okay. This you? This look familiar? I see that, I'm just like, fuck, I should call Dima. So we're going to 8 to 10 reps, 2 sets, same weight, because we can't really do any more weight. The second set's gonna be a drop set. So we're gonna drop and do 3 total sets for our last set. Make sure this actually moves. Eight. All right, so Dima actually forgot the straps, so we're going raw dogging it without any protection right now. So, but we downed the weight a little bit, so we're still going for like 8 to 10 reps, and then we'll drop set. Probably the first drop set, I'll drop to 25 and 45. In like a time where I'm like really contemplating life, sometimes I think to myself, I'm like, mid-set, I'm like, what would Josh Giddey do? And I'm like, we gotta get more reps. We gotta get a 15 reps minimum, or maximum. 15 reps maximum. Is it 15 or 16? I don't think anybody knows. Like, you know what I mean?
It could be 18 probably.
I wouldn't tattle-talon. So we're doing underhand, just to emphasize our lower lats real quick. And also just because I feel like it just like helps with your grip. It's literally the grip. It's just the fucking grip, because it's like these bars too, they spin. So it's like spinning on my fucking wrist. And I have weak wrists. So it's more of like a stability fucking thing, as opposed to like using like a stationary machine like we just did for like the plate loaded. I'm not really worrying about like stability, because I'm not worrying about the thing moving. This barbell moves like a goddamn carousel. It's gonna put a lot of fucking emphasis on your wrist, especially because we're not training like to be powerlifters, we're training to be bodybuilders. We don't need to really worry about any of that like stability or core work. All right, so we're about to finish off on some pullovers, but instead of a Josh Giddey, we're about to hit a little less volume. Yeah, yeah, that's what we like. All right, hide the hairline a little bit. But, dude, I look like I could hit the fucking pacemaker test still. There's not a fucking room, bro. This is like what I get. Everybody wants to be tall, bro. Oh, that's a cramp. Oh my God. I'm about to do the motherfucking, not Tina Fey, who's Tina from Bob Burgers, the fucking spinal shit. That's the thing, dude, with like getting fat and you're like increasing your sodium intake. I don't know what from, like all the sauces or all the fucking diet sodas, but you can feel it. All the water retention on my low back when you try to flex that, it's like cramps. Kind of goes away when you're at a lower body fat percentage. But for me, that's like a high place I store my fat. It's like chunky, dude. Oh my God, I need a back massage.
Don't ever do that again.
You know me, was that my ugly side?
Yep, there.
All right, so I'm about to turn the cameras off.